Hello, hello! Jen McKenzie from LuLaRoe. Jen McKenzie here, and I am going to show you the hair tie trick. If you're in my group, then you might have voted on today's Tip Tuesday. It was a close tie between the hair tie trick and the wrap dress Carly, so I will save that wrap dress Carly tip for probably next week, and that should be a fun one because I haven't had success with that one yet, so hopefully I can master it and show it to you. But for now, hair tie trick, I use this one all the time. So this trick is great if you're wearing something like an Irma or Carly and you just want it to come in a little bit more, especially at your waist. Give it a little more shape. Or it's great if you fall in love with a print that is in a size or two or even three too large for your normal size. So just to show you real quick, this is a 3XL classic tee. I would normally wear an extra large. But with the hair tie trick, it has brought in some of that extra fabric. I actually probably could have gone even more. I was being a little tentative with this one just for demonstration purposes, but I could probably have actually pulled it in even more and given it a little bit more. This one's a thinner fabric, but given it a little more shape in here. But either way, it does. You can see it comes in just a little bit here, and that's what that hair tie trick's doing. So now I'm going to show you on a Carly. So I've already turned this Carly inside out, and we're looking at the back. Normally when I do this on my own Carlys, I do it on flat on the bed. And so I turn my Carly out, smooth it out, tag side up, and smooth it out as much as possible. And then what I do is kind of draw a finger line down from the tag to get the center. And then when it's laying flat, I'm going to eyeball the center. So, you know, draw a little grid there. Now, when you have it laying flat, you're going to want to stick your free hand up underneath just to make sure you're only getting the top layer, because you don't want to get it just perfect and then realize that you've pulled the front of the Carly through too. Since it's on a mannequin, I don't really have to do that. It's hanging separately. So what I'm going to do is grab kind of just a handful. If you have a friend do this for you, where you can put it on inside out, you know, just like a seamstress would measure you for alterations, that'll be your most accurate probably. But I've had, you know, just a little bit of practice and you can get this perfect all by yourself. So anyway, I've grabbed a handful. Now I would recommend using a regular hair tie. I'm using one of these no crease ribbon ones just because it's what I have handy, and I used my real hair tie in my shirt. But I do find that the regular kind of rubbery hair ties work the best, or a rubber band, just because they tend to hold a little bit better. And I don't have problems with them falling out. I don't know, you know, maybe this ribbon one would be fine. Maybe not. So anywho, what I've done is just wrap it tightly around this kind of wad of fabric that I grabbed, a handful of fabric. And then what I do, just to kind of help it stay secure and also to make it a flat, as flat as possible on your back, is just to spread that handful out into kind of a poof. All right, so then all you do is take your Carly back off. And what I'm showing you with the mannequin here is actually pretty true. It's not true to size because I tend to tell people to size down 1 to 2 sizes in Carly. This mannequin is a small mannequin. This is a small Carly. So in all honesty, this mannequin would wear an extra small Carly probably. But this is a good chance to show you what this trick looks like and how it can make it fit a bit better. So now you just put the Carly back on. Voila! We've got this really cute gathered space here. It also shortens if you want your Carly to seem more like it's all the same length instead of that longer area in the back. The hair tie trick takes care of that for you. It even kind of makes a little bustle, which I think is really cute. So this would be sitting more flat on your back. My mannequin does have a really arched back here. But another thing you can do when you're grabbing that handful on the inside is you can twist it. And if you twist it, then you'll get a little bit more of a twist to this area. So, face it forward, and now our Carly has more shape right in here. I don't know if you can see, how well you can see that. But it has pulled it in at the hip. So it's going to give you more of an hourglass figure. Let me see, one more thing before I stop is I'm actually just going to grab Marilyn here, just because I want to get this closer. So you can see that gathering works, even on a patterned material. I've done this trick on stripes, on a floral print, on everything. I just love it, and it's just a really great way. It's kind of a great way just to belt your Carly without actually having to wear a belt. So there you go, the hair tie trick. Next week, we'll try something new. All right, see ya.